I'm John Biggs with Grit Daily. We are here in Lisbon at Web Summit. This is one of the biggest shows in Europe. They got a little bit of everything. They got startups, they got blockchain, and they've got hardware and all kinds of other cool stuff they're going to check out right now. What are you guys working on?
Our company provides automated and robotic services to the agriculture industry. We build robotic solutions for farmers to collect food.
So the robots do what? They pick food?
They collect apples, they collect grapes, and also strawberries.
How far along are you?
We're now shipping our robots all over Europe and North America.
So it's called MiFood.es, right?
MiFood robot.
MiFood robot, all right.
Would you say MiFood or MyFood?
I would say MiFood, unfortunately. Oh, you could do MyFood. It would be MyFood.
Yeah, like Microsoft, right?
Yeah, there you go. Can you tell me what you guys are working on?
We enable you to monetize your data and earn the money for it. It's just a contrast to how Web2 companies earning all the monies, and we are enabling people to have the data ownership themselves and earn the money for themselves.
So what's the site? It's called DataLatte, right?
Yeah, we actually, it's an analogy. Imagine your data is coffee and only selling the taste of your data, which is espressos. But if you put some latte in it, that's like the AI. I know it's complicated, just forget it.
It's pretty deep. That's really deep.
My team hated this analogy. It's just me.
You took a lot of psychedelics and you're like, DataLatte, that's the one.
So at FoxyNerds,
FoxyNerds.
FoxyNerds, yeah.
FoxyNerds.com?
Yeah, FoxyNerds.com. It's us. We connect high-growth company and technological companies that have a story to tell to an ecosystem of podcaster, B2B influencer, media outlet that could help them to amplify their story. So in other words, you, with your company, you can be in a new podcast, in a new webinar, live event every week if you want to speak about you, about what you are doing, and to how do you create value for your potential customers.
Blue Energy is a company that is dedicated to manage energy and water costs and consumptions. We work with big clients, councils, schools, smart businesses, private businesses, and help big clients to reduce their costs and consumptions with electricity, water, gas consumption.
So you're using software to do that or hardware?
Software. We have a platform that allows us to decrease the consumption and costs of our clients.
Do you want to talk about what you're working on?
Yeah, sure. We're from Sealution, and basically we solve connectivity on board of vessels. So the big container ships that you all know, completely made from steel. And the problem with that is that it doesn't allow for any signal to pass through on the vessel. So these days, nobody knows what's actually happening on the ships unless they run down to the machine rooms and actually check what's going on. But that's often way too late. So we solved that problem, and we created a way so that the whole ship can be connected and that they can install way more sensors for the ships and have live data so that the captain can make better decisions and avoid disaster.
What are you guys working on?
We're working on machine translation based on artificial intelligence. We can translate in 100 languages, text, voice, files, websites with fantastic speed. We can translate 1 billion of characters in 1 hour for $100.
What's the website called?
www.lingvanex.com.
Lingvanex.com. And you guys are from Cyprus. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we are from Cyprus.
Can you tell us what you're working on?
Yeah, of course. We are working on an automation platform. We want to support companies that need help automating their business processes, and we want this thing to be accessible for everyone, so you don't require any IT knowledge, any skill in computer science. Even me, him, anyone can automate their workflow, and they can use their time in a more efficient way, in a happier way as well.
What's the site called? Automyo?
Automyo.
Automyo.
Yes. So
You gotta have the Roman. You gotta have the Roman accent.
to be fair, the platform itself, it's called Claudio, and we chose that name especially because we come from Rome, and Claudio is a very common name in Rome. So we wanted it to be something that was Italian sounding, if it makes sense.
So it could be Claudio Automyo, and it could be like he's like the guy who grows grapes down the street. What's your project?
This is the Espresso for Pet Food. It's the first device that cooks healthy dog food automatically.
Really?
Yep.
Like a video or whatever?
So this is the device, and it works with our own recipes of dehydrated dog food. It's human-grade meats, fruits, and vegetables. We only take the water out for a longer shelf life, but keeping all the nutrition from the fresh ingredient.
It cooks it for him and he eats it up, warms it up, and makes it like a...
Yeah, it's served freshly prepared and warm, and as a user you only need to fill the water tank with water and the food tank with our recipes once a week, and that's it. So you can schedule everything.
What if you don't love your dog that much and you want to just give it regular?
You need to love your dog.